We do have a symposium which we host every other year, and then it rotates in European cities on the off years, which is an opportunity for us to share the practices with a broader group of organizations who form membership of these networks, these research and education networks. Um, it really depends. It's a case by case basis. So there are certain conservatories who've made substantial use of these tools over the years. Unsurprisingly, they're on the coasts. So, like Manhattan School of Music, NYU is a member of Internet 2 as well. Uh, Berklee College of Music in Boston, Eastman in Rochester, Cleveland Institute of Music, University of Southern California, UCLA. Those types of organizations are all part of the network are already. Whether or not they actually use Internet 2 to facilitate educational programs is another question. We're kind of an interesting sector of the Internet 2 community as far as arts and humanities are concerned. It's typically used for very data-heavy research projects, either through medical schools at major universities or, departments relating to like astrophysics who share like satellite data between each other in real time. So the use of real-time video communications over Internet 2 is pretty specialized for performing arts right now. FIU is definitely an Internet 2 member. In fact, New World Symphony leases our Internet 2 connection from FIU. So FIU is a really interesting organization because it actually acts as a network operations junction point for South America. So housed within FIU is this other organization called AMPATH, and that's a big international exchange point. So most of the major internet partners in South America connect through FIU's infrastructure at a network operations center in downtown Miami. And so that's where we connect to Internet 2 and as well as FIU. So technically, if you're on campus, you have access to Internet 2. Whether or not your IT department provides that access to your office is another question. So that's part of the challenge in rolling this out in large universities is that most of these softwares, solutions, and technologies are not typically capable of being supported by IT departments who normally would do that kind of a thing. So most major university IT departments are wary of handing the power over to faculty and students directly because they want to know exactly how it's going to be used and be sure that they can provide a quality of service, which may or may not be possible. But we've done the work of educating other universities on how to create that relationship so that music departments can make use of Internet 2 in their facilities, because it literally is just a programming thing that needs to happen to extend that access as long as you're part of the university's physical network. It can easily be extended to pretty much anywhere that reaches.